Hello and welcome to ActivTrade's biggest market movers. Today I'll be looking at the Australian dollar against the US dollar. I'll be discussing its recent trading history, and I'll also be identifying the key technical levels that you need to know going forward. So the Australian dollar is now trading at its highest level in over 2 years against the US dollar, and the move really started on Friday when we saw weaker than expected inflation and retail sales data from the US. The move to the downside for the US dollar accelerated yesterday when we saw that the Congress in the United States rejected the new healthcare bill, and that of course put the US dollar under considerable selling pressure. And in the Asian session today, we've seen the Australian dollar again move up over 1% towards the 79 cents level, as we had a more upbeat assessment of the Australian economy from the RBA in the release of the monthly minutes. If we now have a look to the key technical levels that you need to know going forward, key technical support has been broken through, and really the only levels of note to the downside, we have the 78.37 level, which was a former technical area that we broke past yesterday, and once we get underneath that level we should start looking towards the 77.84 level. But at the moment, even though the Aussie dollar is extended to the upside, the breakout is accelerating. If we have a look to further upside levels, we can start to look towards a psychological 80 level, and then above there 80.45 and 81.67. If we have a look to some Fibonacci levels, really the key 61.8 retracement from that yearly low that was set at the start of this year towards really the 89 handle level, we can start to look to the 81.15 level, and the 50% is also located at 78.69. Thank you very much. This has been ActivTrade's biggest market movers, and you can trade the Australian dollar at ActivTrades for spreads as low as 0.6 pips.